Good morning, girls. How are you today? I hope you all understood from yesterday's session and you did your homework, and I hope it was easy for you. Now, what we're going to do in this session, we're going to explain example 2 and example 3. Example 4 we will not take it, okay, because it's not important for now. So let's start with example 2, okay? Example 2 says, if you see the title of the example, greatest common factor, and we can write it as GCF. So what is the greatest common factor of two numbers? What we're going to do is the following. I'm going to find the prime factorization of 24 and the prime factorization of 60. And then I'm going to find what is called the greatest common factor, okay? So the prime factorization of 24, you know it, it's 12 times 2, and 12 is 6 times 2. Here, we're finished from here. 6 is 2 times 3, and that's it. So 24 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now for 60, we're going to do 6 times 10. Definitely you can start with a different way, like for example 4 times 15 can work. 6 is 2 times 3 and 10 is 2 times 5. So we're also going to stop here, and this is 60. 2 times 2 times 3 times 5. I'm doing this in a fast way because I suppose you understood the lesson of yesterday. So after we reach here, now you can do till, you already know till here. Now we want to find what is called GCF. GCF, F is factor, so it refers for the factors here, and they are all factors. And we're going to find the greatest common among them. How we're going to do that? So the GCF is, first we have to look for the common. I will start with 2. Is there a 2 here? Yes, I can find it here. So you cross it and you write it here. Times 2. Is there a 2 here? Yep, I can find it here. Cross it and write it here. Let's go to the third 2. Can I find here 2? No. So ignore it, don't take it, because all what I need is the common, and 2 is not common between here and here. I would jump to 3. Is there a 3 here? Yes, here it is. So you cross it and you write it here. I finished from the first line. Let's go to the second line. I still have 5. 5. Can you find 5 up there? No. So you don't take it. So the GCF is 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12. That's it. This is how you find the GCF of two numbers. Let's take another example. For example, 18 and 30. 18, I want to start by 9 times 2. And 9 is 3 times 3. That's it. This is 18. It's 3 times 3 times 2. Now 30 is 3 times 10. And 10 is 2 times 5. I can't continue, so 30 is 3 times 2 times 5. Now let's find the GCF between 15 and 30. You start first with 3. Is there a 3 here? Yes, it's here. So you cross it and you write it here. Now the other 3. Can I find another one? No, so ignore it. 2. Can I find a 2 here? Yes. I cross it and I write it here. Still have 5. Can you find 5 here? No. So this is the answer. This is the GCF between 18 and 30. It's 3 times 2, which is 6. This is example 2. I know you can find it easy. For example 3, we're going to do exactly the same but between monomials. Don't forget that monomials is the product of numbers and variables. It's the same concept. This is 3x3. Now, definitely you cannot do prime factorization of this because we have variables, we have letters. So I will write 3x3 like this. I will break it down. This is 3 times x times x times x. 3 x's, right? Because power 3. And 6x2 is equal to 6 times x times x. I put 2 x's because I have power 2. But if you can notice that 6, I can break it down more. So I'll erase 6 and I will write it as 3 times 2. You can break it. Don't leave it as it is, okay? Break it into prime numbers. Now, let's start. 3 and 3 are common. So the GCF is 3. I have x and x, so 3x. I have x and x, so I have another x. And here this x I can't take it, there is no x here. And the 2 also I can't take it because there is no 2 here, they are not common. So this is the GCF, it's 3x power 2. And that's it. I hope you found it easy. You found the lesson is easy. Let me tell you one more note. If you have, for example, you want to find the GCF, the greatest common factor between 4x power 2 and 5y power 2, for example. So this will be 4 is 2 times 2, and I have 2 x's. Here 5, you cannot break it down, and you have 2 y's. Now if you want to write the GCF, you will see that there is nothing common. 2, there is no 2 here. 2, no 2. X, there is no x, and there is no y. There is nothing common between both of these. So you write that the GCF is 1. Okay, that's it. This is the lesson. I hope you understood and I hope you found it easy. We're taking this because we're going to use it in further lessons in something called factorization. It's a very important concept in grade 9. So it's important to understand this now, okay?